Hi everyone, welcome to our Motionhouse online classes. I'm Shannon, I'm one of the dancers in the company. We thought we'd take this opportunity to create an outlet for you guys to be able to keep moving in the comfort of your own home. These exercises are designed for you to do at home, static, in any space that you like. So you could do this in your lounge, in your kitchen, in your bedroom, in your garden, wherever you feel most comfortable. So take good care when doing these exercises. Be safe and be creative, and we hope you enjoy. So throughout this video, there will be some moments of teaching points just to help you get to grips with the movement. It just gives you some pointers so you know that you're using the technique properly. Motionhouse takes no responsibility for your health and safety during these exercises, so please ensure that your space is clear and that you're exercising safely. Make sure you only work to your safe limits, listen to your body, and take good care.
Hi guys, my name's Chris and I'm a dancer with Motionhouse, and today I'm going to take you through a short breaking class. We're going to put together a small sequence that you can do and you can show off to your parents or your siblings while you're at home. Just a few points that you need to know. Make sure that you take care of your own body. If you're feeling any aches or pains or some of the positions are too uncomfortable, just be wise. Make sure that you change it a little bit till you are comfortable. I'll give you some variations as well that you can work with for some of the moves. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the full sequence first, and then we're going to break it down bit by bit. Enjoy. Okay, before we get onto that, we're going to have to warm up. Get a stopwatch. We're going to do 4 exercises for a minute long. The track's just under 4 minutes. So we've got 4 exercises to do. First, it's going to be just jogs. Knees up as high as you can. Do that for a minute. Then you're going to go heels up for a minute. Then we're going to do star jumps for a minute. And then to finish it off, the last 52 seconds in plank, okay? You want to get your arms underneath your shoulders, no hips on the floor, no bums up in the air, nice flat line along in the neck. Hold that plank for 52 seconds, okay? Once we've done that, we're gonna get going, okay? So good luck, get that track going and get pumped. So we're going to go straight into top rocks. Okay, top rocking is the start of anything you do when you're breaking. Okay, it's everything that you do up on your feet, standing upright. Okay, this is a really important moment when you're breaking. It's because it's the first time you enter a circle or a battle. You need to make sure that you're nice and confident, that you're showing what you're all about, you're building anticipation for what's coming next. And most importantly of all, you're on the beat. Okay, this is your time to really listen to the music and start really dancing and feeling the music. When you're breaking, the DJ could play any track, so you might not know the track, you might not know the beat. It's time to start tuning it in and working out what that beat is and how you're going to use it when you're breaking. So, starting off, legs apart, you're going to step your left foot in front of your right, and as you do, you're going to open your arms out nice and wide. So you're going to step left foot across the right, arms out. Jumping the foot back in, and when you do, your arms are going to come back in. Then your right foot's going to step across the left, arms out again, jumping back in. Left across the right, back in, right across the left, back in. Okay, that's nice and simple, nice and easy. If you need to go back and have a look again, slow it down, go for it. Take as many times as you need to get that in your body. When you do start doing it quicker, it will look a little something like this. One, and up, and across, and across, across, and across, across, and across. Cool. You can make up your own rhythm in your head like I was just doing then before you start, or you can start then putting it to music. I'm going to leave some recommended tracks for you guys to put on, some nice steady beats to get this up rock in time and in tempo. Okay, so you've got the front cross steps. You would have seen in the sequence, I also went behind my foot, so instead of stepping across like we've just done, we're going to take that left foot and bring it behind. Okay, arms are going to come out nice and wide as well. Going to come back in, take the right foot behind the left, back in, left behind the right, back in, right behind the left, back in. You can see my chest still facing the front. Okay, we don't want, when we step behind, to face the side. We still want to be facing whoever we're facing in front of us. Okay, so if we're doing that a little bit quicker, we go back and in and back and in and back and in and back and in. Okay, putting the two together, we're going to go front for 4, back for 4, and bum, 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 bum to the back and bum, and bum, and bum, and bum. Middle. Cool, right. Have a look at that. Make sure you get that in your body before you do anything else. And then we're going to move on to going down onto the floor. Okay, next thing we need to do is get onto the floor. So you've just done your back step. So you stepped left behind right, right behind left. You get back to the middle. You take your left hand. Your left hand's going to start this movement. It's going to sweep over the top of the right. Okay, and you're going to give it a big sweep. That's going to help you turn down onto the floor. You're going to put your right hand on the floor and open out the right foot. Okay, let me just give you a few pointers for that, because it can get a little tricky. First thing, make sure you bend your knees. If you don't bend your knees and you try and turn, you're going to end up wrapping yourself up like this. Okay, and you're not going to get anywhere. Okay, you're going to just plant your feet, twist way too hard, and not get to where you need to get to. So, bend those knees. Left hand goes over the top. As you go around, you're just going to let your right foot and right leg relax a little bit so that it can curl around your left leg. Once you get round to the front, your left foot should be on the floor like this, just on your toes, and then your right leg's wrapping round. As soon as you got that right hand on the floor, just open the right leg out to finish. All good? Okay, feel free to go back through that little section just to work out which leg's doing what, which arm's doing what. It'll take a little time, but I'll move on with this and I'll let you guys skip back to this. Okay, so we're down on the floor. Right hand, right foot are on the floor. We've got our left foot on the floor here. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to switch legs. Okay, switch legs before you switch arms. So your right foot's going to come back to the centre, your left foot's going to go out to the side, and you're going to switch your arms after, so that you're then on your left hand. Then you're going to switch back again. Left foot comes in, right foot comes out. This time, when you reach your right hand down to the side, you're going to glue your knees together. Okay? And when those knees are together, you're going to take your left hand and put it down the other side of your right foot. And you're going to flick your heel up to the front. It's called a shuffle. Okay, we're going to then change legs, change arms, we're going to shuffle again. Coming back. Change legs, change arms, shuffle again. Come back, change legs, change arms, shuffle to stay there. Okay? Watch that back again. Make sure that your arms and legs are in the right place. The order of things are right, legs, then hands, and then meet back here in this position. Okay, you good? So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take that left foot, we're going to sweep it round our right foot. We're going to push our weight over the top of that right foot, so that we can then free our legs to kick to the right hand side. So it's our left leg kicking to the right hand side. We're going to keep our head up, looking towards the front, and then we're going to use our arms to push us back up. Our left leg's going to sweep all the way around until we're sitting on our heels, but we're going to keep passing around to go to the side into our freeze. So if we just go back to this position here, after we've done our shuffles, okay, we're going to sweep our left leg round, curl it round, move the arms around your body so you're ready to put weight into them. You're going to come around onto the floor, kick here, and then bring that left leg back around to sweep the legs underneath your bum to go into the freeze. Again, I'm just going to stop here so you can have a look at that little sequence before we look at how to freeze. Okay, so go back, have a look, and join me back here. Okay, last thing, freeze. Okay, so anytime you're breaking, you're looking to try and finish your set off really clean, really sharp, preferably with a break in the music. So once you come back around from the kick that you've just done, you should end up on your knees here. What we're going to do is we're going to place our left hand next to us, okay? Not too far away, not too close, okay? Just comfortable distance, we're going to rock onto it. Okay, and what we're going to do is, once our hand's down, we're going to put our hip onto our elbow, okay? Just start off getting comfortable, don't try and put all your weight over the top to start with. Just find a comfortable position, getting that hip underneath the pelvic bone. You'll feel your pelvis, and there's like a bony bit just on the side. If you can go just underneath that and just the back, it's a bit uncomfortable on the shoulder, but actually it'll make it easier for after, because you want to keep your hips facing forward. If your hips are down, then it's really closed off as a position. You want to get your hips up and over the top of that elbow. You're going to reach your right hand even further, and for now you're just going to keep your feet on the floor, pushing your head down onto the floor, looking forward still. Try and get that left leg straight if you can, and then if you can take your top leg off, then take your top leg off as well. Nice and neat and tidy to finish. Okay. If that's a bit too difficult, you can always try doing another freeze. You can go onto your shoulder. So if you go back to our position where we're on our knees, put your left hand down, palm facing up, your elbow down, and then you're going to put your shoulder down onto the floor as well. So you're going to roll down onto your shoulder, keep looking forward, use your right hand still to reach, and then you're going to push up, but you're going to have your shoulder down instead of your hand and your elbow into your side. Okay, that'll just give you a bit more support to go through things. If all of that's too difficult, then don't worry about it, you can build up to it. Looks like we might be having quite a lot of time on our hands, so use it wisely. Once we come through this kicking position, coming round, if that's too hard, just keep looping your left leg round to the front, split those legs, and then hold a freeze here, okay? So that's that from me. I wish you good luck with the break-in. Hope it goes well. I wish you all the best. Cheers, guys. So I said to you that I would give you a few recommendations for music as well to try it with. So I've got a few tracks that are personal favourites. So we already said about the Hippy, Skippy, Strut by the Mighty Showstoppers. Also, I've got down How'd You Like Me Now by The Heavy. It's Just Begun by the Castor Bunch. Killing by The Apples. Give It Up or Turn It Loose, James Brown. I'm a Man by Smooth. Hot Music by Soho. And I Ain't No Joke from Eric B and Rakim. Those are personal favourites from my days breaking. So if you do end up jamming to those tracks, I'd love to see how you're getting on. Have a lot of fun with it, guys. Also, feel free to improvise. Feel free to dance away, make up your own moves, and just keep a smile on your face and enjoy yourself. Cheers.
I really hope that you enjoyed this class and you learnt something from it. Keep in touch and keep posted online looking at our social media on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. If you want to share with us any footage of you doing these classes, please tag us on Instagram or send them in via email. This would be greatly appreciated. Keep safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.